Hi guys, so it's Sharang again, and Angharad and I are going to be talking about The Fault in Our Stars book review. And this is probably going to be another thing that we'll do some random book reviews, and at the end we're also going to tell you some books that we like and that we think you should like. We'll try, because yeah, books are amazing. So, my thoughts on The Fault in Our Stars. I have read the book, and I read the book before I saw the film. And to be perfectly honest with you, the book is way better than the film, but this isn't really my sort of book. My sort of book is action, like killing each other and zombies and guts and guts. So this is just my personal view on it, and don't hate for it, but I didn't really enjoy it. I read it in a day. It was really easy to read, and a bit mushy, and the only thing that did surprise me was, oh hang on, I can't put any spoilers in this, that one of the characters died, and
the plot twist at the end.
Yeah,
there we
the
go.
twist. But I felt like John Green wanted to be the person who had written the book that Thingy was all like excited about. I can't think of her name at the moment. Hazel, that's the one. Hazel has like this big book that she really enjoys, and I just feel like that book's author is what John Green wants to be and who he thinks he is. I just feel like that's the hidden story behind it all. So that's why I didn't really like it. 2 out of 5, 2 stars. I'll give it that, you know. Bye. Pass you on to Angharad now.
First of all, I'm just going to say Charlotte's bed is really comfortable.
Thank you.
Anyway, so The Fault in Our Stars. So I read this quite a while ago, and it wasn't right after it came out, but it was last year, about July sort of time, I think. And I did enjoy it, but it wasn't. I don't know. It had a very strong message. And I have an experience with cancer, so it kind of made me a bit upset sometimes, but most people go, oh, I cried in the book, and I'm like, I didn't. But I like the quotes and the storyline, but I don't really like the way it was written in a way. I don't really know how to explain it, and I hope I don't upset any of you John Green fans. I did enjoy the book, but I wouldn't recommend it to people with similar taste in books to me. And that's what I've got to say about the book. And I did enjoy the film as well, but not really my kind of thing. That's all I've got to say.
Now we're going to move on to books that we think that you should read, that we're going to recommend. Hi, it's me again. And I'm now going to tell you about a book that you should read. Now, it isn't really one book, it's a series of books. And this is my Harry Potter. I never liked Harry Potter, and it's a bit weird, but I love the movies, but I never really, and so I'm now going to show you this. This is Maximum Ride, and it is an 8-book series, and that might seem a lot to you, but you read the first one and you're hooked. You just have to read all of them. This is by James Patterson, and it's about this bird kid called Max, and she's a girl, and her name is Maximum Ride. And she has been experimented on when she was from a baby, and she got wings put onto her, and she has her sort of pack or group, and there's Fang, Nudge, it says Nudge, there's, oh my gosh, I haven't read these in a while, the Gasman, there's Angel, there's Iggy, and I love them, they're my Harry Potter. So yeah, pass you on to Angharad now.
Okay, so it's me again. My book I recommend, I'm not sure if we're going to do this every week or every month or every fortnight, but my book for this video is The House of the Scorpion, which you're probably going to have to zoom in a lot on, and it's by Nancy Farmer. And if you're like interested, like you like with science stuff or the idea of cloning, it's a good book for you to read because it's all about this little boy called Matt. And he's been cloned from this old guy, and it's a whole big thing about he doesn't know what cloning is exactly, and he takes advantage of it in some ways, but lots of people don't like him. And I really enjoyed this book, and I finished it the other day, a few days ago, yeah. And it was just a really good book. It's quite a long one. It's fairly easy to read, I'd say, but I'm not really sure, obviously, how easily you read it, and I just really enjoyed it.
So that was our book review and our book evaluation. What you should read. I never can think of the word when I come on camera. So this might be a monthly thing or whatever, but we're just playing with different things to do because we haven't been on for a while, had a break, and then we've come back and stuff like that. So we'll see.
Yeah. So it'll either be in the comments or we'll tell you next week or the next time because our schedule is a bit
weird.
Yeah, so I think that's it for now.
Yeah, that's it.
Bye.
Okay, bye.